Yes, I'm wearing a Sonic hat to a Switch Direct. Welcome, everyone, to SWITCHMAS. It's SWITCHMAS! SWITCHMAS, SWITCHMAS, everybody SWITCHMAS, 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 everybody SWITCHMAS, switch, 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 SWITCHMAS, switch, 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 SWITCHMAS, SWITCHMAS, switch, 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 SWITCHMAS. Hopefully that was a good imitation of pizza delivery. Drink my breakfast. Why were the dogs going off?
Really, this Julio came up. I was asleep,
Oh,
like
I
calling
thought
me.
I thought you were talking to Julio. That's why I called. Oh, okay. Don't forget we need to order one of those cases of Boost with part of the snap card.
Mm,
Anyway, love you. Bye.
mm.
Also, Merry Switchmas. Switchmas, Merry 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 Switchmas. Oh, I found this. I made this one. I should edit that into a short. Now, some of you might be calling today Liberation Day. You're an idiot if you are. Today is Switchmas. Is Switchmas. And Switchmas because Switchmas. Uh, Here we are. Here's my bingo card. It applies every time. Dog, shut up, please! I'm trying to record a thing! It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Why are you barking as much as you are? Sheesh. Sheesh, dogs. Sheesh. A sheesh boo boo. Ah boo boo. Um, Actually, I don't think we need to do the display capture. We can do a window capture style. Window capture too. Opera. Dun dun dun. Right, that's how we did it. That's how we did it before. Get out your bingo card. You're going to be disappointed because it's not going to be what you want. This is the bingo card I wrote for the E3 presentation where Banjo Kazooie got announced for Smash Bros. Or Banjo and Kazooie. I always omit the and for some reason. Why do I omit the and? Can't find a single piece of me, game over. Oh, but the uh, it failed me. I don't want Copilot on. The direct begins in 8 minutes. 8 minutes, so we learn about the thing. And then Friday, then this week, we'll be doing some Takir stuff. Takir. Dragonstorm. Usroda. Maybe 400. Four minutes. Let the hype begin! We're locked in. Okay, make your predictions now. Are we gonna get something super fucking mind-blowing? Or is it just gonna be another basic Nintendo console? I can't say that without bleeding my mouth. Because there is no basic Nintendo console. What's up? What? Thank you. The strawberry one, right? Yeah, I know. Tariffs are stupid. Even though that's a domestically produced thing. Come look at this! Mom, come here! It's a Nintendo Switch 2 presentation. Oh, you got some Mario Kart footage to start us out?
Are you recording it?
Yes.
To watch it later.
I'm reacting to it right now.
So, I'll do this later.
Okay, if you don't want to be first to see all this cool stuff. Take the dog with you. She just wants my leftover pasta. Like, I fell asleep after eating a few bites of pasta and then woke up at 6 a.m. with my face of pasta. What? I know what I'm doing.
Come on, now. Go. Go.
Look at those graphics. Oh, grinding? We're copying Sonic out here. Wait, wall riding, parkour, and grinding. Okay, we got Sonic Lost Worlds meets Mario Kart. This is cool. Okay, this is just a crazy looking Mario Kart. There's costumes. There's costumes, the graphical fidelity is good. It looks like there's a big diversity of karts. The tracks are huge. Mario Kart World, also known as Mario Kart 9, because we don't have Mario Kart numbers anymore, I guess.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
New Blood!
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm
Koizumi has passed the torch.
Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
These three show
What you
promise.
just saw
They
was
just
Mario
look
Kart
serious.
World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Wait, no, that's all one track!
Races are held throughout
They did
various
Forza
regions
Horizons.
that span the globe. Depending on the
It's
time
an
of day
open
and
world
the
fucking
conditions,
Mario
the
Kart!
atmosphere will change.
It's literally Forza Horizons 4 Mario Kart!
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Lakitu lost his job! Justice for Lakitu!
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Open world Mario Kart that can render all of this. Look at this, it's beautiful!
Knockout Tour.
And it's an open world fucking Mario Kart!
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Mario
So
Kart
drive
open
wherever
world
your
with
heart takes you.
costumes and parkour.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This is gonna be a meme. Hopefully don't need to wait for Switch 2 Deluxe or the next sequel series console to get this, because Switch 2 better sell like gangbusters.
A
This
brand
is...
new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day.
I love how they're
as
saving the
Switch
reveal of
2.
the least release. Oh!
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
This is so fucking cool.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I mean, why would it be anything other than a capture
In front
button?
of all of you guys.
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Integrated voice chat.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
It's a
while playing the
communication
game.
button.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
It has a mic! DS compatibility confirmed.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Let's jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a...
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
With occlusion. It's basically a cell phone.
Okay, nice.
Pokemon X or Pokemon Black and White remakes.
And you can use this feature in handheld
We're coming
mode
back
too,
to
letting you
Unova.
easily chat with friends and family.
With the X communicator.
If you
or
open the
cross
chat
communicator.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen. Did you see something?
Ah, look at that lag.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got in. I got
Then again, it's also asking a lot of this console to do that, so,
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
Nintendo social media platform, also known as Switch 2.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
This will kill Twitter.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute.
It'll give you a place outside of social media to interact with each other.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think.
Yep, we've got some really interesting stuff here.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
The graphical fidelity of the casted
On the
ones
right
are a
Joy-Con
bit
2
weird.
controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
So much for rip the theories of Wii U support by having the C button cast to another thing. Good job, Game Explain, reporting on something that doesn't exist.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
There is a lot of technology going on to do this right now, by the way. It's literally a green screen. It's literally tracking the motion of the thing that's on the screen. Or it's literally tracking your motion and cutting out everything behind you. Like one of those professional Mac photo booth things. But like, it's doing it in real time.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Doing it all in real time. That's the really cool part about this whole thing. We can actually play with each other. And be like, and then you can see my rage faces when we're playing Mario Party.
Play together, or compete
Or
in
my
online
smug
multiplayer
faces when we're
games.
playing Mario Party.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Why did my door get
Game
knocked?
chat.
What did you think?
Oh, okay.
In developing
Oh, look,
Game Chat,
they have
our
integrated
goal was for you
voice
to
chat
enjoy
and
playing
video
online
chat
with
in the
others
next
more
Switch
closely,
console. Look at this.
including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
It's integrated.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's integrated.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Nominate, please stop trying to get my pasta.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required
Take
to
the
use
pasta.
Game Chat. However, since we'd
I
like as many
tried to
people
eat as much of it as I
possible
could
to
before
experience
passing
Game
the fuck
Chat,
out, but
it will be
you
available
probably
with
saw
our
me pass
membership
the
for a
fuck out when you
limited
checked
time.
on me or something.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental
It's paid.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends. We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here,
Game Share.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
That's
Switch
connecting
2
over to
or a
the
Nintendo
thing
Switch
that they were
system.
doing
You
before.
can share a game with up to
Now we
3
don't
systems
need
at a
multiple
time.
copies of the same game to play together.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look
It's
forward
a
to it.
beautiful sight.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Portable 1080p. Nice. 1080p 120
The screen
FPS.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
HDR
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger.
The secret
Greater
left, secret
comfort
right
and
buttons are
control
more
when playing
comfortable.
with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Say what they are.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yep, we knew they'd be nice.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your
Yep,
voice
noise
will come through
occlusion.
clear.
Get rid of the background noise that some of the modern phones have.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Instead of one port, you
In
got
addition
two
to
ports.
the USB-C port found at the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay, $400 console.
Reading and writing data
Plus
is
tariffs,
also faster.
worth it probably. I swear, if
Use the
current US
Nintendo Switch
politics
2
don't
dock
do
to
the
connect to
thing.
your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
It plays in
HDR is
4K.
also supported
It wins.
TV mode.
We've got 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock
We've
has
got
a built-in
4K.
fan that
We won.
keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
There's still 40 minutes left of this presentation.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Does it still have HD
And
Rumble?
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
1-2 Switch got an upgrade. This
I'm
is literally
standing over
turning
here.
the Switch into a museum.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the
They did
system with
Nintendo Land,
magnets,
but better.
and those magnets are inside
Or
the
not
system.
better, but like an actual
The
thing
SL
that
and
shows
SR
you a
buttons on the
tutorial of
Joy-Con 2
how
are made
the
of
hell
metal.
the game works.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Metal
A
buttons.
magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. All sorts of secrets. mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
It does have HD Rumble.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
I mean, it's
Switch
paid,
2.
but at the same
So
time,
please check it out
I'm
if you're
fine
interested.
paying for that because it looks cool as fuck to know
Now,
what's in the
I'd
console.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's red and probably coated in Denatonium
It's the
benzo.
same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data,
New memory
digital
cards,
games,
and it's
and
easy to
more.
transfer all the data.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
Okay, so
and
built-in
after today's
programmable
presentation,
controllers.
The official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
May?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
Literally
it,
2
so
months
please
and
wait
3
just a
days.
bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
That audio sync.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Mike mini games.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that
Okay, so the
uses
Switch
camera
controller, the
accessories.
Switch 2 controllers are
All of which
more
can be accessed on
advanced than a
Switch 2.
mouse because they can turn.
Let's check out
It's a
3
gyro
new and
mouse.
updated modes.
Like the best mouse known to man,
First up
possibly.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4
This
friends
is so
can
fun.
join the party online.
The ability to see everyone's rage in Mario Party.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most
iToy!
points.
It's iToy!
Ride an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement.
It's
and
iToy play, people. This is
Finally,
before your time.
take a ride
But
on
remember the
mouse
PlayStation
control
2
to
eye
the
camera?
coaster. The
iToy.
safety bar lowered and
They better
secured.
re-release iToy for it.
You're off.
Just kidding, they won't do that ever, because, like, why
Use
would they?
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you
We're getting
enter
so
fight,
close to an
a
immersive
minigame will
3D
begin.
experience, and I mean,
There's
not
a
3D,
bouldering
immersive
game
AR
where 2
experience,
players each control an arm.
where
And one where you shake a
You
canvas
can
spray
break
paint
the-
and quickly tag objects.
like you break the barrier between games.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So cool.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's
We
reactions
still have
while playing.
35 minutes left.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, The
Brodka.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
And no lag, probably.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activated.
Okay, so now we have a co-pilot for gaming on our apps.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
The madness and chaos that's going to cause. Oh god.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
They're going to have a runtime moderating that one. Especially considering the effigies with the cock rockets.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Or mouthfuls.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
The mouse controls are going to make
You
this
can
so
explore the
so
immersive
cool.
world in 4K
I don't know if
60
people
frames
realize
per
just
second.
how amazing the
Enjoy
fusion of
smoother
gyro
action
and
full
mouse
HD
at once
120 frames per
is.
second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Wait, 4K 60 FPS, 4K
Plus-
120 FPS?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
This
edition
is just so cool.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay, now we're at the halfway point. Let's see what the new stuff is. It's a DJ game? Nope. It's the wheelchair game. Wheelchair sports. What? Republicans are gonna lose their mind at this one. They hate anything that has to do with DEI. Scooter basketball, though. That looks like something you can play in real life. Actually.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Final Fantasy?
I have long
Elden Ring.
between.
Wait, Elden Ring is coming to Switch! Is Julio here upstairs yet?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Well, Switch 2 just became the ultimate go-to third-party machine, I think.
I have
Still
known
render in
you will
4K
become
probably.
Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. From Software has been supporting the Switch this entire time.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavan from Supergiant Games.
So much for
Here to say that
exclusivity.
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces...
We're gonna get Silk Song, aren't we?
An immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. But for more about Hades 2, later this year. 皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Street Fighter 6 with local wireless. Okay, so we can all agree that the Switch 2 is just peak.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of
This
a
is
war.
madness.
Don't you get it?
Look how good the graphics are. It can do multiple things.
All children bring hope
Then the
to our
next
lives,
Machina.
don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fars from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
I might actually play this one on
With enhanced
Switch.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the
HD
mouse
Rumble.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that like supposed to be on?
Yeah! Pro Skater 3 and 4 get a remake. Now we just need Underground 1 and 2 remake. Cheat modes? There better be cheats and crazy shenanigans. What the hell? There's a SpongeBob reference? We can go in Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdan from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Hitman?
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Final
The
Fantasy.
story of light and shadow that never fades.
No.
Is reborn.
Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
HD 2D-ish.
Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs.
Square Enix really needs to learn how to name their things better.
Enjoy your adventure with
like
upgraded
Kingdom
features
Hearts
and advancements.
sounds good, but like it's still
And
Kingdom
all
Hearts.
new minigames with
Final
unique
Fantasy
quests
is just because it was what they thought would be their last
Square
game.
Enix presents
Dragon
the
Quest is
classic
just a
fantasy
quest to World with
RPG,
Dragons.
Bravely Default
Actually, are there
Fine
dragons?
Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Bravely Default, Octopath Traveler, whatever the third one
龍河如くスタジオ代表の
was.
横山です。
Ooh,
我々
Yakuza!
がお送りするタイトルは龍河如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京都大
This is actually a good time as any for me to fill out some of this.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
Okay, so we're getting Hyrule
who
Warriors
dwelled on the
again.
surface,
Another Hyrule
their
Warriors.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I'm guessing Hyrule Warriors is what this is.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which
Yep,
future
Hyrule
generations
Warriors.
would call the imprisoning war.
Hyrule Warriors, the Imprisoning War. You actually get to see Rauru take down Ganon.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yep. Hyrule Warriors. The Imprisoning War. Mineru doing Mineru stuff. Zelda doing Zelda stuff. Because hers is the power of time. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, the prequel to Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, because the case so it's before Age of Calamity. That's cool. 20 minutes left. Show us something cool.
That was Hyrule
We already saw the
Warriors
cool
Age
stuff.
of Imprisonment.
Keep me
It's being
engaged.
developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Keep me engaged. Show me why we need to own the Switch. I already know why. I know I need to own the Switch too. Show me why the people who might not understand how cool this is need to own the Switch too.
Long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Finally.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube. Is it GameCube? Do we have GameCube? Fuck yes, we got GameCube! We got GameCube on MSO!
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Fucking
GameCube!
GameCube!
Across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
We got fucking GameCube. We win. We win. We fucking win.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
I have waited years to press this button.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
June 5th, we're getting GameCube
Dedicated
games.
controller designed after the original GameCube controller
Mom!
will also be released.
Come here!
Connect wirelessly and also has a seat.
After I'm done here, I'm going over there and to watch this with you.
The Nintendo
Or something.
controller exclusively
You need to see
available for
this.
Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Unless you're not a scalper,
Whether you're
because it's
familiar
always
with
gonna,
the games
they're always going to take
or
off
haven't played them
controllers.
before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system shown here for Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
最強のディレクトだ Toby Fox. Oh, we got chapters 3 and 4. Deltarune. Give me that crowbar. That's a real big shot. Move, kid. And we got chapters 1, 2, and we got 3 and 4.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Still need to
in
finish
development,
3.
And it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Oh, flying
Borderlands
vehicles.
4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirt from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a
Civ
Nintendo
7.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Civ 7.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive
Yeah,
gameplay
GameCube.
experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the
Nintendo Switch 2 is basically the best console.
Switch 2,
You can play GameCube games, you can play Nintendo NES games, you can play NES, you can play SNES, you can play
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
NES, SNES, GameCube, N64, literally everything but Wii games. It plays everything but Wii games.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
Everything but Wii games.
4 kids by this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
No!
This time, for home.
It froze!
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeroll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon steps in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Fix the stream, Nintendo! They broke the stream!
Fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Fix it in turn.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from the Project Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive... My name is Adam Badowski from the Project Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Wait,
set in
Cyberpunk
life.
is coming to Switch?
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
There's over 1 million people watching this. No wonder it froze. There's literally literally 1,113,817 people watching this. I have a feeling this is going to break records for most people viewing a live stream. Oh. It's going to be Final Fantasy VII. It's getting what? Final Fantasy VII Remake. It froze at the wrong time. It desynchronized.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
YouTube could not handle the stream.
ご期待ください。
Well, they fixed it in time, I guess. But like, 10 minutes left. What's the big mind-blowing first-party review reveal? Like, Silksong got a view. It's a release date for Silksong. Oh wait, I should be looking at these things. Seasons, Mom Heart. Player Tetris 2! Star Wars Outlaws. No, whatever. Most of these are things we already.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
GTA 6. Resident Evil.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I don't know what this is. Like, what is this? Of course it's from software. Elden Ring 2. A lot of bloom. I don't really care about this. Chunky robot looking suit. And then they all break out into a dance number. Vampire stuff.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
There's only 5 minutes left. We're not wasting on this. just the latest in the Soulsborne series, but with vampires. No, I'm not born in it at least, so eh.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. I feel like they just take words with blood and go like Bloodborne, Dark Blood, Blood Dusk, Dusk Bloods. There's a mouse. Or rat with wings. It's not a bat. It had feathers. Back to the first party.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Smash Bros. Come on, Sora, save him! Nope. Air ride. Kirby Air Ride. New entry in the first time in 20-something years. Air Riders. I know several people who are hype as fuck right now. I'm not one of them, unfortunately.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
So that's what Sakurai's been up to.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, blow us away, Nintendo. Why does that have a banjo vibe? Or is it ukulele? What? This is a very rare vibe. Donkey Kong 3D, new 3D Donkey Kong. What? Featuring his new appearance. New 3D Donkey Kong. But it's only Donkey Kong. Oh! So it's a 3D Donkey Kong where Donkey Kong can destroy the fucking world. It's a new 3D Donkey Kong with a fully destructible environment that Donkey Kong can break and use to kill things. So it's the Wreck-It Ralph game we never got. Show me the Kremlings! Nope, it's just some rock people. Hey, espresso! Espresso. Golden bananas that are actually made of gold. Wait. I thought I saw K-Rool. Nope, it's not K-Rool. This is just going to be another DK Jungle Beat style game as far as the enemies and story goes. But now we've got Donkey Kong Bonanza. Well, oh, we know what they're opening the Switch open with.
That was a brand new
I got
3D
chills.
platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Now show us the price!
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Well, guess I'll see you all tomorrow at 9, or whenever I stop streaming. Anyway, it was everything and more. Everything and more. Everything and more we hoped for, and it was there. Didn't get a bingo. Came very close to it. Because we got DK, an indie game presentation. This is the Switch 2, essentially. Switch exclusive stuff. Nothing for Smash Bros. Nothing for Bayonetta. Nothing for that. Nothing for those. We got Zelda. Something Mario related. Didn't get anything from that. It's like a lottery ticket. We missed one in each row. At least. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching with me. Good night. Or good morning, I guess. I'm still, bye. Bye.